Welcome to WEBN Sports. I'm Allie Evans.
And I'm Cooper Sherman. Let's get into tonight's top stories. It was a competitive Sunday in the NFL as two games went to overtime in the early window. The Chargers and Titans were tied at 24 and the Seahawks and Lions were all knotted up at 31. In Nashville, Nick Folk hit a 41-yard field goal to win it for the Titans. In Detroit, Geno Smith found Tyler Lockett for a 6-yard touchdown on the first drive to get the Seahawks a road win. In these overtime victories, the Seahawks and Titans both moved to 1-1.
Former NFL player Sergio Brown was reported missing after his mother was found dead. Days later, Brown resurfaced, posting a bizarre rant on social media in which he accused the FBI and Maywood Police Department of kidnapping. Authorities searched Monday for Brown following the discovery of his 73-year-old mother's body near a creek behind her suburban Chicago home. Sergio played defensive back from 2010 to 2016 with the Patriots, Colts, Jaguars, Bills. Sergio graduated from Proviso East High School and then attended Notre Dame. We now go to our NFL correspondent, Mackenzie Bruno, for the latest in football.
Week 2 of the NFL season brought some surprises and reality checks to a few teams. The New England Patriots are 0-2 for the first time since 2001 after their loss to the Miami Dolphins on Sunday. This breaks the record for the longest NFL streak of avoiding back-to-back opening losses. The New York Giants secured a 21-point comeback over the Arizona Cardinals on Sunday. Star running back for the Giants, Saquon Barkley, was helped off the field with a confirmed ankle sprain. The final score of the game was 31-28. In the battle of the highest-paid quarterbacks, Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens defeated Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals 27-24. The Bengals fall to 0-2 on the season, making it unlikely for playoff contention. Burrow aggravated his strained right calf during Sunday's loss. Perhaps the biggest surprise of this season is the dominance of the Dallas Cowboys thus far. Sitting atop one of the best divisions in all of football, the NFC East, the Cowboys outscored the Giants and Jets 70-10. For WEBN, I'm Mackenzie Bruno. Back to you, Cooper and Allie.
Indianapolis Colts quarterback Anthony Richardson has entered the league's concussion protocol. Richardson hit his head hard on the turf after scoring his second rushing touchdown of the game. After hitting his head, he played 6 more snaps before saying that he was experiencing concussion symptoms. He was taken out of the game early in the second quarter. This is the second straight game that the number 4 overall pick has left a game early, bruising his knee and ankle last week. Richardson must pass the 5 steps of the NFL's concussion protocol before he can play again.
New York Giants star running back Saquon Barkley left Sunday's comeback win against the Arizona Cardinals with an ankle injury. Despite scaring Giants fans, Barkley avoided a serious injury. MRI reports confirmed it was an ankle sprain and he will only miss 3 weeks. Before leaving Sunday's game, Barkley had 63 rushing yards, 6 receptions, and 2 touchdowns.
The Denver Broncos faced off against the Washington Commanders on Sunday. We head to Mile High for the highlights. Here we have Brian Robinson pushing it into the end zone to take the lead, 28-24. And last chance for the Broncos, as Wilson's going to have to chuck it downfield. And it is tipped and caught by Thompson for the touchdown. It's tipped not once, not twice, but 3 times. Now are we going to have to go for a 2-point conversion? Wilson throws over to Sutton, and it's no good. It was just a controversial play because there seemed to be some premature contact.
The New England Patriots took on the Miami Dolphins this weekend. Let's head to Foxborough for the recap. The Patriots came out ready Sunday night, facing division rivals the Miami Dolphins for the first time this season. The Dolphins came out hot and scored the first touchdown of the season, an 8-yard run by Raheem Mostert, pushing the score to 10-0. Early in the fourth, the Patriots returned the favor with a 6-yard pass from Mac Jones to Hunter Henry, closing in on Miami's lead. A little over a minute later, Tua Tagovailoa's deep left pass intended for Tyreek Hill was intercepted by rookie corner Christian Gonzalez, giving New England a shot to tie the game. Late in the fourth, in a last-ditch effort to convert, Mike Gesicki threw a desperation lateral to lineman Cole Strange, who was unable to get a first down. Unfortunately, His efforts were not enough, and the Patriots dropped to 0-2 for the first time since 2001. We'll be right back with more WEBN Sports after this break.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way, my kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Welcome back to WEBN Sports.
Michigan State University football coach Mel Tucker is set to be fired. The news comes over a week after Tucker was accused of sexual harassment. He became the university's head coach in 2020 and quickly became one of the highest paid coaches in college football. MSU has not discussed any replacement for Tucker.
It took the Colorado Buffaloes 2 overtimes to conquer the Colorado State Rams on Saturday. For much of the game, Colorado State was on top, including an 11-point lead in the fourth quarter. A 98-yard, 2-minute drill by Shedeur Sanders, however, was enough to force the game into overtime. After trading touchdowns in the first overtime, an 18-yard touchdown pass to tight end Michael Harrison was enough to ensure that the Buffaloes rode on to 3-0.
The New York Giants are coming off a brutal 4-0 loss against the Cowboys last week. Would they bounce back against the Arizona Cardinals this week? To Arizona we go. Here we have Jones. Steps up, throws it to Saquon Barkley for the touchdown. He's pumped up. The star running back is one of the best in the NFL. Now we have Jones again, who throws it to Isaiah Hodgins for the game-tying touchdown. It's 28-all. Now we have Jones once again, all tied up. 2 minutes to go. Throws to Slayton, which has set up a field goal by Graham Gano, 34 yards for the win. And it's good. 31-28, the Giants win it.
Stay right there, we'll be right back.
If you love them enough to crawl into a play place to get them to come down, then surely you'll check nhtsa.gov/the-right seat to make sure they're in the right car seat.
Welcome back to WEBN Sports. Los Angeles Angels Shohei Ohtani underwent season-ending surgery on Tuesday. The star player tore his UCL in his elbow on August 23rd, yet continued to hit until September 3rd. He is set to return as a hitter by opening day 2024 and as a pitcher in 2025.
The Baltimore Orioles and Tampa Bay Rays have clinched playoff berths with the Rangers' loss to the Guardians. The Rangers' 9-2 loss guarantees that Baltimore and Tampa Bay will at least get a wild card spot. The Orioles got a walk-off win against the Rays Sunday. This is the first playoff appearance for Baltimore since 2016. The Rays, on the other hand, are no strangers to the postseason, with this being their 5th straight appearance. The Orioles currently stand at 93-56 and are atop the AL East. The Rays are 92-59, 2 games back from the Orioles.
The Red Sox look to end their 4-game losing streak against the Rangers. We head to Globe Life Stadium for the highlights. Last night, the Red Sox battled the Texas Rangers in hopes of snapping their losing streak. Picking up in the bottom of the first, Marcus Semien takes the first pitch and homers to the left field. The Rangers lead 1-0. Moving on to the bottom of the 6th, game tied at 1, Marcus Semien again singles up the middle, scoring a run. The Rangers take the lead 2-1. Top of the 8th, the Red Sox have bases loaded. The hitter is Rob Refsnyder. He singles and then scores 2 runs in the play. Red Sox take a 4-2 lead. Bottom of the 9th, the Red Sox are still trying to hold the Rangers. Hitter Jonah Heim grounds out to the shortstop, ending the game. The Red Sox finally win and snap a 4-game loss streak.
The National Women's Soccer League is returning to Boston. The currently unnamed team will be the league's 15th and is set to begin play in 2026. Professional women's soccer hasn't been in Boston since the Boston Breakers closed down in 2018.
The Professional Women's Hockey League held its first ever draft Monday afternoon. Minnesota used their historic first draft pick on Taylor Heiss. The brand new league launched with 6 franchises across North America, and the puck is set to drop in January. That's all we have tonight for WEBN Sports. I'm Allie Evans.
And I'm Cooper Sherman. Join us again next week for more of the top news in sports.